Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Guys, the boss had me out before 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And it was cold.
Yeah, it is a little chilly still, but look at it's actually foggy here still.
Oh yeah, it was foggy in the morning when we got up.
But we have rain coming, you guys, and still a lot of stuff to do.
Locally heavy downpour starting at like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm hoping it pushes to 3 and they're wrong 4, 5 o'clock. Yeah. So we can, what we're doing now is we're unloading this mulch in this job to get this side done. And I don't know, we're gonna have extra mulch, I think, maybe. Well, I'll make it fit.
Yeah.
We'll make it fit. And I'm gonna help her with that.
We can make the front thicker.
Yeah. I'm going to help Rachel with that real quick, and then we have to run over and, like yesterday, I think I said we were doing a pruning. We squeezed it in because it's time sensitive. So we're going to go over and get that pruned. Now, we don't know what it looks like. I don't remember this property. We cut a limb from a tree, so I don't know how many bushes there are.
Yeah,
we didn't even give a quote on this. We're just going over and doing it.
Yeah, this is one of our longtime clients that we do a bunch of properties for, so...
And we got to give her a quote for mulching this one, right?
It just needs to be done. So, you know, when stuff needs to be done, she needs to get it done. So she calls us because she knows that we can be flexible with her schedule.
And if it's not too much and we get done that early, which I'm hoping, we have to run all the way back down and get a pallet of sod. And if we make it there before it starts raining, we'll come back up and we'll lay that pallet of sod.
All right, so we better get going.
If not, we'll do the sod tomorrow. They're not coming back until Sunday, the clients, and we'll have the sod down by then, and we'll be able to put some filter fabric down so the dog can actually walk out to the sod.
Yeah.
Right?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
We got a plan.
Let's go. Look, guys, I got my own personal chauffeur. Thank you, my personal chauffeur. Okay, guys, we're going to knock this out real quick. Oh, man, I don't have any.
There's gloves in the car.
Okay, Rachel's blowing off. What do you guys think? They mentioned taking this tree down. I think I can do it easily with the combi and my little pole saw. Just hacking it one by one. What do you guys think? $450 to take that Bradford pear down and take it away? And then of course probably another $150, $200 to do a stump. I'm not a tree guy, so let me know, guys. Okay, guys, we're done this one part. All the planting in this one section. Now when we come back and I'm working on the patio, I'm gonna spade this out here. What we're gonna do is come out to here, go all the way down, curve it out, and back around here. And then we have plantings, a PRS and stuff to go here. And we're adding this one and just add it in because we want it to look complete. So we're not gonna charge her. Hey guys, so we're here to do this quick pruning. It's not as bad as I thought. They didn't realize that these get as big as they do when they were planted here. So we are gonna top them. You're technically not supposed to, but they don't want them growing and covering all the porch area. I'm not going too crazy. I'm not going to like maybe take them halfway down to the deck level, and then prune up all the laurels. This one, Rachel will come in and just nip a little bit, but let's go and get. Okay guys, that's as low as I'm taking them when they fill in. To be honest with you, that one right there and that one right there should be ripped out. I don't know why they were planted so many there. And they go too high. They don't really want to cover this up. That's their view all the way out there. So now I'm gonna work on cutting these back down. And then once they fill in a couple years or maybe the end of the season, we'll shape them up again. And we got to give her a quote to mulch all this, so. The boss is done blowing off. You see we nipped the top of those a little bit, make them look good. We nipped the laurels. At the end of the year, we'll talk to her again about pruning this again to get it to be more of a shape. These were kind of overgrown. We have to give her a quote on approximately 9 yards of mulch. It's this big bed all the way around in the back. It took us exactly maybe 5 minutes, under an hour, to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Rachel spread all this mulch that was here 10. We blew everything off, took away minimum debris. We didn't quote this job before we did it, but for the hour, it'll be 180 to prune all that and then take just this minimal debris away. So, not bad. When we do jobs like this sort of by the hour, we kind of charge around our hourly rate and then whatever fuel would cost, the time to get here and stuff like that. So like I said, 1 hour, $180 for me and Rachel to be here. And these are oak leaf hydrangeas. You don't want to prune these back. If you guys notice, if you guys don't know, these get all their buds and flowers. If you cut all this back, you won't get any flowers.
So there are different varieties of hydrangeas.
Yes.
Some hydrangeas you do cut back in early spring, but oak leaf hydrangeas are one of those.
And you can tell because it looks like an oak leaf, kind of.
So I'm just like trying to clean like the dead heads off because it should have been it should have been pruned right after flowering.
Yeah.
And again, we're always learning.
So it might be how long?
She has different hydrangeas at her house, and when I told her to cut them, she said no, and I said, yeah, the type that you have at your house. So she asked me to do it. She said I don't want to do it.
Okay.
so we have to do her hydrangeas too. But.
Okay. And if you guys seen in the picture, I was using that ladder. If you guys don't know, that is an arbor ladder. And a subscriber, John from Massachusetts, actually sent us that ladder. It's a must-have in landscaping. It makes a big difference when you're pruning and stuff.
Right. You weren't using an arbor.
Over here I did. Oh, before I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was using a regular ladder that you just set up, and it's a regular folding ladder, and that was tricky. With the arbor ladder, you can put it right in the middle of the bush, get around it and everything. So if you guys
we were really thankful for that. We use
definitely.
it a lot.
Yeah, it actually gets more used as a tripod now when we're not for our jobs. So thanks for that giant tripod you bought me, John, or sent us. Better hurry up, man. There's a big, severe monster storm coming.
There's nothing I can do if the sod's not cut.
Well, guess what? You get fresh cut sod. Just cut off the field, guys.
Yep. Fresh cut. If we were here 10 minutes before, we would have gotten the last pallet.
You know what it was? The tailgate fell down when we were driving here. I stopped to put it back up. That's what it was.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
We were meant to get fresh cut sod.
Yeah.
So look, guys, they're going to cut our sod for us. Can't get no fresher than that.
Yeah.
Even though we're racing against a massive storm that's going to be on our doorstep in 40 minutes. But we're hoping we just need to make it out of here. And get up north because it might not hit up there. So we'll see. That thing moves pretty fast picking up the sod. I think it stacks it and everything. And this sod field is 9 miles south of where we live. But and super sod is what? Like a quarter mile away from where we live. But we choose to come here because in our opinion it's a better sod. They use the Black Beauty. Oh man, it's windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is just one field of many, many fields they grow. This is in Hendersonville.
Well, now doesn't Super Sod have one down here too?
Oh, they might. I don't know.
Because remember back in the day, I thought I remember coming down this way to pick up sod.
Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to look. They probably do. I mean, they have fields everywhere, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to live up in one of them houses and look at a beautiful field once it's green. Oh, and by the way, old Trusty is going to be squatting. So we're hoping she makes it all the way up there. Rachel has confidence.
You better not say we're hoping.
Because a pallet of sod weighs anywhere from, 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, depending on when it was picked and when it was wet. And I imagine it's wet right now. So I'm going to say it's probably going to be close to 3,000, which I think the weight limit is maxed at 3,000 on this. Maybe 2,800.
She got up fine with our pavers, man.
Sod might be heavier than pavers.
Really?
Maybe. Yeah, she did get up there with the pavers. Oh boy, boss.
Yeah, oh boy is right.
It wasn't supposed to start until 3:45. It wasn't supposed to rain. They said it was going to break up. Now we got severe thunderstorms.
We're not going to do that. this.
No, we're not going to do this. It sucks, but we were trying.
I know. I mean, like, and...
It's not raining up there, but it's gonna. If this is headed up there in the next 20 minutes. By the time we make it up there...
It's going to be there.
Yeah.
And walking back and forth...
On the stuff that I just raked. I mean, tomorrow's going to be muddy, but...
It's not going to be as bad.
Yeah.
So... And then this way, whatever, even if you want to, we could... Oh, well, we don't need to bring both trucks anyway.
No, we can have the filter fabric now. So
Yeah.
when the dog comes home.
Yeah. I mean, if we have to go work a little bit Sunday.
Well, that's all out of the question.
Oh, you want Sunday?
I need to put a trailer together.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we need to get stuff done at home, too.
Yeah.
We only have technically 2 more weeks before you're opening up your farm stand.
And guess what, guys? We have 350 plugs coming next week.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the boss.
There's nothing wrong with me.
So what are the 350 plugs for? 100 hanging baskets.
Yeah. So we're going to make as many... Well, I'm going to try to make as many hanging baskets as possible, but if people want to buy them in, like, 6-packs maybe, I'll get some 6-packs together, too.
Yeah.
I found a new plug place in North Carolina that if you are buying to resell, it's wholesale, so it's
Hey,
good.
boss, guess what, though? I think the sod's getting heavier.
I know, the sod is
At
definitely
least
getting
it'll be
heavy.
nice and wet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we get them all. And you'll see more of that operation, what we're going to do on the other channel, as far as the nursery.
Oh, yeah, and the flowers and all the planting stuff
And I
goes.
promise, when we get more into that, we'll eventually get to... I'm just going to turn here. The further down I go, the further away we get. Yeah, we're gonna put everything for the farm and opening up our first nursery out in front of the house on the other channel. I know it's been a while since we did that, but we'll have probably to begin a couple videos a week or one a week again.
Yeah, we wanted to separate that because
We're taking that something different on that channel.
yeah, and that's gonna be more geared towards the farm and us, when we buy our property.
And start a nursery.
Yeah, so I think that we'll definitely have plenty enough. It's just the winter we
Don't grow.
we don't grow. So, and then any family things that we've done, we really haven't recorded.
Yeah.
We just decided to spend time and actually be present.
Yep. So we will talk to you guys in a little bit. We are definitely probably not doing anything.
No, we're done.
Are you lost, man? Are you lost? There is a turkey in the middle of the town. Oh, I hope he doesn't get run over.
I know.
Run, guy, run to the woods. Get out of here. You got this. You got this. Just don't make a right, man.
I know.
No, not that way. What a turkey. He's going down. He's using the sidewalk. Did somebody's turkey get away? It had to have, man. You don't see it. Look at this guy. You think this guy's like, what the heck? I gotta wait for this turkey to go by now? Why did the turkey cross the road?
Certainly not to get to the other side.
That is the funniest thing, right? He's going around the truck. He's going around the truck. Where'd he go?
Everybody's looking.
So, obviously we're not doing sod today.
What a bust, but what are you gonna do?
At least the plants we planted got rain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're supposed to get another 1.5 inches of rain on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So the rain is not cooperating with our schedule to get things done because, believe it or not, we would have had the sod done today if it didn't rain.
I know.
Or not the whole thing, the whole one side. We would have had
Right.
some more dug in the patio. Mm-hmm. So now it puts us into tomorrow.
Yeah, and our plan was to be able to go get a thing of rocks tomorrow morning because we're only open till 12. So I don't know if that's going to happen now because...
I don't get up super early on Saturdays.
No, and then we have to do the sod. We have it here, so it is what it is. I mean, we're just going to have to, like, rush next week in between rainstorms, but I'm not going to complain about the rain because we do want it.
Definitely want it.
I mean, we'd rather have rain than not enough rain.
Yeah, because if we don't get rain ever, we don't mow ever. We don't ever do anything because nothing grows.
So, and I just know how hard it is when you're in areas that are super dry, and we feel for you all the time. So.
Yeah, out in the West and California and stuff, they deal with that stuff all the time.
Yeah, I think Stella always tells us that they need more rain, right? I'm sorry. I wish we could give it to you.
Yeah, I wish, but they come this way, so.
I know.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. I know it wasn't a really long video, but we got a good pruning done on them overgrown bushes, and Rachel finished mulching the one side there. Yeah. So all we have left on that project is take the Pieris over, plant a couple plantings, spade and edge, and then you mulch the rest. Yeah. But we're going to concentrate, I think, on the patio and finishing that job first. We have to get that done first, so then we'll just go back to that, which is no big deal. We only have that one little side left and a couple other plantings. So communication with your clients, guys. We tell our clients before we even start the job. Just like the big 45-yard mulch job we're doing, we let the client know that we will be there one weekend or one day to spade out all the beds and prep, and then you might not see us for another week. Right. And then we'll be back to do the mulch. We definitely tell people that it has to be done in phases because we are only two people. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of clients, and to be able to spread ourselves and to keep everybody happy, that's just what we have to do. And communication with your clients is absolutely key. Just making sure, that's why we love the program that we have. I am very detailed when I send out quotes, and it just, cross all your T's and dot your I's, because what you are visioning in your head may not be what they're visioning. Mm-hmm. So you just have to be as specific as possible. With everything. Yeah, with everything. So, but we appreciate you guys watching. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to be happy. Or at least try. Have a good night.